Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We're also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebartogo.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today we have a special show from the ABV Barrel Shop's Speakeasy themed event center where we're hanging out and we're getting ready to talk about Jack Daniel's Single Barrel, Heritage Barrel, Toasted Barrel. Wow, there's a lot of barrels.
Barrels there.
Yeah.
That is
Just a few. Yeah, I think
if it was barrel strength, you could get one more.
Right.
I don't know where my key is.
Whoa. Well, there we go. There it is on the show right there. There's the warden. Just blasting in. She's coming in hot, folks.
Listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Let her. Yeah. So there you go. So I'm Steve Akeley and Matt and Linda Monica, who we said we'd never have on together, and here they are together.
We're here.
Yeah. They're already making out.
There might be some kissing.
Oh yeah, this is what we were always worried about. Wayne Van Sluis.
First time.
Yeah, first time. Other than he sneezed on a podcast once. Darren McCroy.
And I'm back.
Up, gang? Yeah,
Hey.
How about that? So this is going to be a fun show. So the warden's here. She's going to be crunching chips now. It'll be great. So you get to hear barking orders at us and crunching chips. I'm very excited about this show. It's good. You want to sit here and just crunch away? Won't say anything else now. We got her though when she came in.
For the audio-only audience, she is staring at Steve with a 1,000-yard death stare right now.
Very angry.
With a tea that's about 3/4 of the way full.
Yes, that's true. Yeah,
There's $5 tea.
There's $5 of my money gone. I got to work another day longer. I'll be here at least one more day. I got to pay for that tea. So yeah, tough stuff. So, Darren, you said there's something you want to talk about. What is that, sir?
So it has kind of something to do with our event that we were all here for tonight. So what is everyone's favorite dip? Like, there's all sorts of dips in the world. What is your go-to dip? Because I think that is a food category that is not talked about enough, is dips and different things to dip it in. Okay. To give you guys some time to think, I have 2 answers.
Okay.
And I will start with the first one. But, like, funfetti dip and, like, vanilla wafers.
That's pretty good.
It always hits the spot.
Oh,
Just a little bit of...
Tastes like diabetes.
Yeah. It's not one that you can eat all the time, right?
No, I have it every morning. So, yeah.
But my actual favorite dip that's not... we have that like at all of our family affairs. I think it's because my sister loves it. And so we have it all the time. So I'm always like, oh, vanilla wafer dip. And then I have a couple. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's enough. But it's... I just forgot the name. It's called Texas Caviar. And it has tomatoes, a little bit of jalapenos, beans, corn. Yeah, and it is just fantastic. It's like a better version of salsa, I would say, because it has beans. Steve would probably disagree.
Sounds explosive to me. I don't want to be in a room with you. No, that doesn't sound good to me.
So I got one. I don't know if this counts.
Okay.
You guys can judge it. Linda's brother-in-law, or my brother-in-law. I guess it's both, right? At any rate, he makes the most incredible pico de gallo.
Okay.
And
That's more of a salsa, I believe.
Yeah,
But
it's
salsa's
like
a dip.
I don't
It's
think
a
so.
dip.
I don't think so. I don't think
count as
salsa
a
counts. It's his own category.
Is it a
Well,
salad?
the
It's a tomato salad.
the cowboy thing is like a salsa.
It's
so.
like a salsa. I think a salsa is like a dip.
I don't think so.
What do? You dip a chip in it.
Salsa has its own thing.
You eat it with a fork like a
It doesn't
salad?
mean-
What is
Everything
it
you eat
then?
with a chip doesn't
gotta be
mean
a
it's a
lime
dip.
chip.
Yes, anything that you
Gotta be
eat
lime
with a chip is a dip. It's called chips and dips because you dip your chip in the chip.
I
Why
don't
else would
think
it be
so.
called dip?
I don't think so. I think there's exceptions to every rule. Yeah.
Okay. So what's your favorite dip then? Mr. Salsa doesn't count as a dip? That was your
It's not a
easy
dip.
way out.
No, it's beer cheese. I like beer cheese. Pretzel with beer cheese. Oh man, now you're talking. That's a dip. That's a dip.
Yeah.
Ribbit. That's a dip too.
beans, French onion.
What the
Dip.
fuck?
I am with you.
I could
good
just
old reliable.
I could just plow through a container of that
Yep.
nonstop.
It-
Whatever I'm using. Yes, it's a dairy product, and I'm lactose intolerant. But I,
Well, we'll have that. Okay.
yeah.
it's
feel ya,
it's just
yeah.
one of those I could just plow through it.
Any of like the dill dips, onion dips, any of those things are great as well. Dips are a superior thing, especially when you include salsas.
As I said, the French,
Maybe
the
you
French
should have
onion.
done what dips you don't like. I think that sounds like.
Oh, I don't know the answer to that question.
Right. So yeah.
So mine's guacamole.
Guacamole. Okay.
So does that count in your rules? Is it a salsa?
I don't think it's a dip. I don't think guacamole's a dip.
I think salsa's a dip.
I agree with you.
I think the best
Sure,
salsa comes
mustard's a dip. Yeah,
Chili's.
mustard. Mustard's my
Chili's.
favorite because
Chili
dip
salsa,
pretzels
huh?
in
Chili
there, yeah.
salsa is amazing.
Yes.
Chili's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I understand the problem with chilies. I understand it, but the chilies salsa with the chips, it's good. It's very
That's
good.
like such a St. Louis answer right there. That's somebody who's never been to like Houston, Texas, or Phoenix,
not saying it's
Arizona.
not- yeah,
and that's when you're getting the real stuff.
True.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the best salsa I ever had. I made one that actually Von Nieders told me the recipe for that he made.
Yeah, he
And
makes a good one.
He makes some fantastic
Yeah.
salsa. He roasts half the tomatoes and half of the peppers and not all of them. It is fantastic, right? But I can understand the answer for like a everyday available chip or dip. Chili's is a good one.
Yeah.
I prefer like if I'm gonna get like a jarred salsa, I like Mateo's medium.
That's good.
Potatoes
Yeah,
is good.
the yellow label. It's always on the top shelf of Schnucks in the dip section of the aisle.
No, salsas is an old thing. It's in a different. It's in the Mexican area.
That leads into the dip aisle at Crestwood, at least.
No, not in Butler Hill.
Yeah, well, Butler Hill's
Warden,
wrong.
correct. That's a totally different aisle, isn't it?
She's looking up the map right now.
Now you might be able to get like the junky Frito-Lay ones there, maybe, because they all stick in just the Frito-Lay aisles.
Yeah, those are all in the chip aisle.
Right. That.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
But
the
yeah.
chips.
Yeah.
So-
that doesn't really count.
When you guys hear this show, I want everyone to comment on the ABV Network Cougar Club page and tell us who is salsa a chip, because I feel like
it
the
a chip? It's
overwhelming
It's
majority
definitely not a chip.
will say salsa
that-
is a chip.
Not a
That-
chip.
Chip.
Dip.
Chip.
What?
I was just, it's a dip. I said it wrong the first time. I was like, I'm just sticking
He's just
with
gonna own it.
Yep.
He made a mistake, but he's gonna own it. Okay. No. We really have to have some rules around this stuff. So you guys, it's just anarchy. So yeah.
I think anything that you dip a chip in is good enough for chips and dip.
Mustard.
Yeah, sure. It's a dip when you're dipping. Now, when you put it on a burger, it's not a dip.
So it changes.
like
depending on what-
honey mustard on a pretzel.
Yeah.
Do you count that as a dip?
Yeah. It's,
No, it's a condiment.
I agree with you. It
A
is
condiment's a
condiment.
different category. It's a condiment.
So is salsa a condiment?
No.
Salsa does call itself a condiment. Yes,
It
it
can-
is.
it can.
Yes.
On a top.
There's a big thing when salsa passed up ketchup and became America's #1 condiment. Not America's #1 dip. Salsa became America's #1
Well,
condiment.
it already was America's #1 dip. It just is playing in both leagues.
It's fine. I'll just bring the pico and I won't share it.
So yeah. I don't know. We know I'm right? It always
Well,
comes
it's your
through.
show, so you're always right.
Yeah, well, of course. That's part of it. But The gray in the beard helps me. I think that, yeah.
I think things can be multifaceted.
Well, they can.
It's
I
like
mean,
corn,
whatever.
Corn is a vegetable or a grain, right?
Oh wait, like ice cream novelties. This is the first example I thought of, and I hope it goes as good as I thought of. Ice cream novelties. Is that ice cream or is it novelties?
It depends. Does it
yeah.
actually have ice cream in it? Or is it those things that come in the toilet paper rolls?
No one eats those. Those are. I'm talking like a fudge bar. A
bar's
North
not-
Star fudge
Of course,
bar.
not ice cream.
It's not ice cream.
Oh wait, what about an ice cream bar? That's ice cream. That's a pretty
I
easy
mean, I think
answer.
you're answering your own questions here.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's in the
What about
title,
How
right?
about those Heath Pops? Like, it's the
Yeah, the drumsticks. Let's do drumsticks. What is that? Is that ice cream or is that a novelty? It's in the novelty section of the grocery store, so by your logic, it has to be a novelty. There's no ice cream in a drumstick.
I don't know what he's saying. I don't know. I don't
There
get
is
the
ice
argument.
cream on the top of the drumstick.
I know. That's the point. Thank you for confirming that.
No, but if we start using this crazy rationale, motor oil is a dip because I can put a chip in there and I can eat it. No, it doesn't make it a dip.
But
It's
is it
not
going to
a
be
dip.
your favorite dip? No, because it tastes
By
bad.
your rationale, it's these hard and fast rules that have to be applied. It's like you've been hanging out with Evan Van Scoik too much.
Yeah. Hot dog is a sandwich. I'll still get on that train.
Hot dog is not a sandwich.
A burger is a sandwich too.
No,
hot
it's not.
dog's
It's a burger. It's its
I think
own
a
thing.
burger's a
A
sandwich.
hot dog's a sausage.
Which is
A hot dog itself is a sausage, but what do you call a hot dog on a bun?
Hot dog on a bun is what I would
Yeah.
call it. Yeah. The problem solved. So there you go. What an exciting day today. Jack Daniels has to be pleased to be involved in this. Thanks to them. So this is a new product, and we're going to be trying this. We're going to go to break, and then when we come back, we're going to pour this, we're going to taste it, and we're going to talk about it. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of executive bourbon steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your executive bourbon steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your executive bourbon steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
It's JP Knobloch. I have nice hair on the ABV Bourbon Daily Show.
All right, everybody, welcome back. It's the crew and the warden. Chomping chips in the background as we talk about... What do we got here, Darren? What exactly is it?
We have the newest release of their Jack Daniels Heritage Collection. This is a single barrel, toasted barrel, coming in at 100 proof. That is 50% alcohol for all of you non-Americans out there. It's still coming in a 750 milliliter bottle. You see that a lot in the whiskey industry right now, going to different size bottles. It was bottled rather recently, according to the bottle date. And then, so it looks like it is pushing 8 years old with some quick math. So
Okay. So that's good.
Don't trust Darren.
Yeah, Darren's math is not good. And then this is transitioning from a special release to an ongoing one. So this is going to be one that you'll be able to find on your shelves.
You've seen this happen several times. Coy Hill has gone to a annual release of not the Heritage Collection.
Right.
I think the Toasted Rye is going to do it as well. Or it was in the gift shop is what it was. And then it went to Heritage, and it will probably be coming around too. So it is a heavily toasted barrel.
Yeah, they do emphasize heavily, which, again, that's non-defined.
But
Linda right away asked what it is, and you really don't know. I mean,
but
I'm sure
considering
there's
that
some
they
amount of
use
time,
Independent Stave, I'm sure Andrew Webrink cooked something up for them.
Sure.
And came up with a barrel profile, and it is one of those.
Yeah, very cool.
And, it has a nice, lovely nose on it.
You get a little the classic Jack Daniel's banana on the nose, I would say. Get a little bit of that. A little Laffy Taffy banana there. All right, you guys ready? Let's give this thing a taste. Let's see where we're at. Here we go. Moment of truth. That's nice. I mean, flavorful.
Really good.
Flavorful, good sipper. What's going on the back?
He was showing me the tasting notes that, we try not to read until after the show. We have a process.
Here's what Wayne's getting all right now.
Nobody said I couldn't do
He's
that.
getting a rich, balanced whiskey with strong notes of vanilla, marshmallow, and toffee.
I don't get the marshmallow.
You definitely get that toffee, though. That nice, sweet, like a great Heath milkshake. That's the best type of milkshake, by the way, if anyone's wondering.
Heath? Well, that's good. I like Heath. I like Heath.
Oreo.
Oh, yeah. Oreo always works, too. But,
Yeah. Oh, this is great.
yeah.
So, I mean, it's a lot of flavor going on there. It stays warm with you for a while.
Yeah,
So
it
that's
And it
kinda
hangs
nice.
on the tongue. Has a nice gripping flavor to it.
Yeah. So this is good. We don't know the price. It include notes with the price, but we're thinking it's probably going to be in the, let's just say 8-ish, but you have to check us on that. We don't know. We tried to look online, and again, it's just coming out now, so there's people who just immediately put a price of $1,500.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And we're pretty sure it's not going to be $1,500 knowing Jack
Yeah,
Daniels.
Good stuff. Worth checking out. Get in on this one when you can, and give it a taste and let us know what you think. Good stuff. Well, there you go. That's going to wrap it up for us today. Let's talk about where people can find us. I'll just start to my left here. Matt, where can people find you?
You can find me trying to find some of this on the shelf later.
Okay.
And also at my website, sabertoothcyber.com.
All right. Linda, how about you?
Linda Modica on the socials.
All right. Wayne.
Wayne Van Sluis on Facebook and at the ABV Barrel Shop.
All right.
On Friday nights.
Yeah.
And more.
Friday nights for sure, but whenever.
About 6 o'clock is when you should, if you're wanting to meet up with Wayne.
That's
That's
when he
about the
clocks
time.
out. That's when he clocks out.
Clocks out of work.
Yep.
How about you, Darren?
You can find me on Instagram at The Bourbon Adventures.
All right, for me, I'm an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website. That thing's abvnetwork.com. Check it out. Everything that we do is out there. Previous shows, blogs, so much more, abvnetwork.com. Come by and see us, the ABV Barrel Shop, the place where you can try before you buy. That's where these folks are hanging out now, and you should be here too. So check us out online, abvbarrelshop.com. Darren, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I would just like to remind everyone to leave a comment and a 5-star review. And I am co-hosting again. I don't know how this happened.
and upvote that salsa is a dip.
Yeah, and then also, if you like what we're doing, please check out our Patreon at ABV Network /Patreon or patreon.com/ABV Network. I almost got there.
This is why he's not allowed to.
No, I quit. I don't know how I'm doing
He's
this.
acting like we kissed or something. I don't understand.
Yeah. Well, the Monicas were making out. Yeah, anytime they were quiet, they were making out on this show. So that's
You
what
weren't watching the hands.
And he was ripping up kites with the other ones.
Oh, yeah. The kites. Very controversial.
Yeah.
Boy, people get angry about that.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if you can walk into the shop ever again without someone bringing up the kite thing. It hasn't happened since.
What a legacy. Serious.
I'm so thrilled.
We have 5 kites in our back. We don't have a big place. If anybody wants a kite, let us know. Jeff and Drizzy, that's a great joke. Brought 5 kites. We've got them.
Yeah.
We can help you out with a kite if you'd like one. So
There's a really cool Lilo and Stitch one.
Yeah.
If you're wanting inspiration for what you need.
yeah, there's what else is back there? Barbie.
A Barbie, maybe like a Moana.
Yeah.
There's another maybe like Cars.
Yeah, it might be something like that. So
Something that would be a fast kite, not one of
Yeah.
them slow kites.
Yeah, for sure. I got a Mothman one. Boy, I wanted to see that on Jeff Boulevard. Would have been a dream come true.
It's trying to discover electricity again.
Yeah, this town could use something like that. Maybe I'm flying that Mothman kite, and a bunch of people see it, and they just think it's Mothman. They report it. Next thing you know, there's tourists flooding in here. There's flooding in this town. This is like the biggest thing ever. But man, stop that.
I thought you were going to say the largest kite festival in the world. I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be really cool.
Right.
And have 10,000 people with kites flying it all up and down the streets of Arnold.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So, so there you go. Good stuff. Of course, that's going to wrap it up for today. We'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
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 Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you're in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.